This is Diana's cancer journal story. Diana had me keep a journal, or a set of journals, for her cancer. And cancer started in 2020 is when she found it, and she passed away with cancer in 2024. So Diana had me keep a daily log of her activities. She didn't read what I wrote. She just wanted me to write something because she wanted me to tell her story of her cancer, how it affected her, how the chemo affected her, how the radiation affected her, how the pills, infusions, how everything affected her and what went on in her daily life. She thought it might help someone somewhere if they could hear her story. So I'm telling her story. It's hard for me, sorry. Diana did read the Bible every day. She believed in Jesus. She tried to help people as much as she could. And Diana asked me to pray for others. And Lord, please heal the people watching according to your will. Amen. Journal entry, September 1st, Wednesday. Chemo pill number 55. I went to the eye doctor at 7:30 a.m. and he told me my eyes looked okay, so just be careful with them. So Diana was tired that morning, so she didn't go with me, but we did go walking at Parkdale Mall, as much as she could walk. Then went to Barnes & Noble and had frappuccinos. And she went home and she knitted. Diane didn't complain about anything, so that was good. Journal entry, 2nd of September. Chemo pill number 56. A lot of them. Diana called Dr. Proctor's office trying to get her records from there. But once they know it's her, they hang up on her. They refuse to talk. She calls for HR before and they refuse to talk to her. No one from that office, I guess they all have her name, and no one wants to talk about her or to her. They won't answer any questions. If she leaves a message, it never gets anywhere because no one calls her back. So Diane laid on the couch a bit today and then knitted. Journal entry, September 3rd, Friday. Chemo pill number 57. Diana went walking at the Parkdale Mall today in the Barnes & Noble for frappuccinos. Then she knitted and laid on the couch. Later, she walked in the neighborhood. Mostly, she kind of laid on the couch. Her feet are hurting, her hands are hurting, her right side is hurting, and her heart, her blood pressure is going crazy, like something's wrong with the heart. Like the pills are affecting her in all kind of ways that are not good. First, she lost her hearing. Now it's acting with her heart, her feet, neuropathy. She's having a hard time. Just for your information, in my wallet since 1980, I've carried a lock of Diane's hair that was cut off in 1980. It never leaves my side. It goes all over the world. Everywhere I go, it goes. It's been in this bag since I put it in there in 1980. It's like the baggie. It's never been out of it. It's never seen air since I put it in. So Diane is always with me in a way, part of her. Her real hair, when it used to be black, beautiful. So I've carried this for 44 years. When I first went to work in Beaumont for a new company, I was on my way to Sweden to meet with some engineers over there for a project in Korea. And I went with Diane to get her hair cut, and she gave me this to take with me. Just a little bit of information. Journal entry, 4th of September. Chemo pill number 58. Diane and I went to Strings and Things today to get more yarn She was now knitting scarves. She plans on handing out scarves and hats to the homeless as it gets colder. So that's her project now. We then went to Barnes & Noble for Frappuccinos, and Diane knitted the rest of the day. Journal entry, 5th of September. Chemo pill number 59 today. It's Sunday. Diane and I went to church at Wesley Methodist at 10:30. Diane is having a lot of problems with her feet hurting. She's having trouble walking. It hurts every time she takes a step. About 7:30 p.m., Diane and I went to Rogers Park in Beaumont to go hear taps being played for the 13 soldiers that died in Afghanistan. On the fast withdrawal of our troops and American people and others for no reason on September 11th. It's a shame. The government did this. Journal entry, 6th of September, 2021, Monday. Chemo pill number 60 today. 60 days of chemo pills. Diane and I stayed home all day today, and she mostly knitted. Her feet were hurting. She couldn't hardly walk. So she's on the couch, her legs propped up, knitting. She's trying to do something for the homeless. Journal entry, 7th of September, Tuesday. No chemo pills today. Diana and I went walking at Parkdale Mall. She's trying to move. And then she knitted. First we went to Barnes & Noble and had Frappuccinos. So she loved Barnes & Noble. Most every time she did buy a book when she was there even. That's why her book collection grew so, because she was also trying to read. And she couldn't hardly walk, so she's trying to stay off her feet. So she was hurting bad. But she tries. Journal entry, 8th of September, Wednesday. Diana was up all night until about 5 a.m. She had so much pain, she couldn't sleep. So finally about 5 in the morning, she finally started getting some sleep. And I slept with her then. She could sleep, I could sleep. She couldn't, I couldn't. Not good. Diana stayed home all day. She's not feeling very well and she's having a lot of pain, so she's laying down a lot and she's knitting a lot. Trying not to get on her feet. She's taking its toll, the chemo pills. Doesn't damage. She doesn't have the energy, which makes me think something's wrong with the heart. Journal entry, 10th of September, Friday. Diane went to the Canopy in the Woodlands today. She had some kind of meeting she was going to, and I think she had a good time, although she was in pain. She tried her best to enjoy the other ladies there. I saw Sky and gave her some our kids' birthday gifts. She came and met with me while Diane was there. It's a good day. We got home late, but Diane enjoyed being around the other women at the Canopy. She enjoyed that place. She loved it. Journal entry, 11th of September, 2021, 9/11. Diane and I went to H-E-B, to Walgreens, and to Barnes & Noble for Frappuccinos. She had a fair day, but her feet were hurting bad. We watched the 9/11 history on TV and went to bed. Journal entry, 12th of September, Sunday. Diana spent most of the day as best she could sleeping. She just laid there all day. She didn't knit. She was in pain, recuperating, I guess, from the last few days. Pretty much all we did. She laid there. Journal entry, 13th of September, Monday. Diane and I went to MD Anderson in Houston for blood work and her Dr. Ramirez visit, an EKG test. We picked up pills for the next chemo starting tomorrow. Rained all day, there and back. The EKG was not good. Kind of showed she now had AFib, heart problems. Journal entry, 14th of September, 2021. Chemo pill number 61. Wow. Tropical storm Nicholas hit home today, Louisiana. Wasn't too bad. Diane and I slept till about 11:15 this morning. We stayed home all day. Diane knitted. Her feet and her fingertips were hurting. She had trouble walking and she had trouble knitting her fingertips. But she kept trying. She was trying to get some product made to give away to the homeless later for the winter. She's working hard. Journal entries, 15th of September, Wednesday. Chemo pill number 62. Wow. Diane woke up with her hurting body and feet. Back was hurting too. We went to Kroger's to get water, to pack in ice and some ice chests. We bought ice chests, ice, and water. We brought it to Wesley Methodist. They're taking it to the relief victims of the hurricane. We had to donate something, so we did the best we could. Then we went to Barnes & Noble for Frappuccinos. And she tried some walking. But she was in bad pain. This is the end of the video for September 15th, 2021. During the year of 2020 till September 15th, 2021, Diane had surgery on both breasts. They removed cancer from her right breast, removed 31 lymph nodes from her right side. She had 8 chemo infusion treatments, 30 proton radiation treatments, 62 days of chemo pills. These first days of September, Diane's been in pain all the time. The pills right now appear to be causing neuropathy of the feet and the hands, and it looks like it may have caused AFib in her heart. So none of it is good. What comes next? Diane asked me to pray for others. And Lord, please heal the people watching per your will. Amen.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, whenever a drop of water ever spills, then she'll be a true love mine. If she tells me she can't, I'll reply. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Let me know that at least she will try, and then she'll be a true love of mine.